So I guess I'll do a video. My sister just bought me some food. How nice of her. I have rice, peas, or green beans with tomatoes and onions, chicken, and some cornbread. Cornbread is one of my favorites. Growing up, somebody used to call me cornbread because it's like my favorite dish. Because why? It's the only dish you can put a whole bunch of butter on it and not get in trouble. Oh man, I remember my mom had a fiance, and his parents had this parquet that you could parquet is like a form of butter, but it was like a squeezable parquet. So I was like squeezing that parquet all over the butter, and I remember them looking at me like I didn't realize this, but they're like, she's gonna be a big one when she gets bigger. I mean, I'm thick, but I'm not, you know. But anyways, I just thought I'd come to you guys with a quick video and say that I haven't released any music. I apologize for that. I've been in the Word. I've been studying. I've been trying to figure out life, pretty much. So, I don't know. I think I'm gonna lay off on making music for a little bit and just focus on myself, growth. 2026, man, it cannot be last year. Like last year, it was not really good for me. I have to be honest. It was very, whew, man. The things that I gone through was very crazy, unbelievable. As some people would think. And they wrote me off as like, oh, this is all in her mind, the things that I've gone through, you know. Crazy how you think the ones closest to you would have your back. Never the case. When it comes to like spirituality and things going on, not the case. Easy to write you off on that. But other than that, they do have my back. As far as like me staying with my sister, she has my back. I appreciate that very much. But other people will doubt you. And you just have to have a strong mind, have strong faith to persevere and get through whatever it is God has you going through. And I persevered, I prayed, I made sure that God was always on my mind. I always thought about Jesus and how his sacrifice was so huge to where I could be here today. And that brought me through. So if I could get myself through this with God, you know, under my under my belt, under in my mind, in my spirit, constantly, you know, working through me, anybody can. And so that's why today I feel most importantly propelled to give the glory of the Most High onto other people, more understanding. As I'm learning, I'm giving that information right back to everybody. It's very important, I feel. One of my aunties said that I was an evangelist when I was like 14. I was like, really? I never thought of myself being in that capacity. I was like, all right, cool, thank you. I was teased by a sibling for her even saying that to me, and I was like, that's kind of awkward. Like, you're my older sibling. I'm the youngest of my family. With my father and my mother, their children. I still have 2 other siblings, but that's from other situations, and that's on my dad's side. But I was like, why would my older sister mock me? Evangelist Kim. It made me think like, there's something to that, obviously, you know. For someone to even mock me over something good, but I always kept that in the back of my mind, something to look forward to. And God has always been in the midst of my life, my entire life. And I have to be honest, I wasn't drawing near to God. I didn't understand a lot of things. I was angry with God sometimes, upset, like, God, why are you putting me through these things? And I realized after reading Numbers, you do not complain to the Most High. If you ever read the book of Numbers, these people complaining. It's crazy. I'm not going to say nothing because I'm probably going to do like a little series on Numbers or something. But be grateful for whatever you have. That's what the whole idea is. Be grateful. So I'm grateful my sister brought me food today. I'm grateful for this moment to even speak to you all today. Let you guys know my mind is still in music. It's just I'm taking a break to get closer to the Most High. I feel like it's something that's being called upon me to do at this moment in my life. More so than any, and I feel like I have to pay attention to the message. So, still trying to get myself back out to California some kind of way. And I don't know. I'm in Little Rock and I'm stuck. How is that? I was told to bring 2 weeks of clothes. Oh man. It's enough to make anybody cry. It's enough to make anybody cry. But that's the reality of it, right? The reality of it. When you're told one thing and something else happens, it's crazy. But anyways, I gotta stick to God. I gotta stick to faith. There's a reason for everything. So make sure that you guys all stay prayed up. Thank you. Wait, I think I'm, yeah.
No, take the
All
ice.
right, how about, okay.
Take the ice, and then figure out what you want. You want this or
Oh,
this?
go, girl.
Okay. Bye.
There's no question about it.
Question.
She brought me a drink too. So, you just gotta go with punches that God sends you. So I got food. Sister blessed me with food. Blessed me with drink. And I've gained weight being here about let's see. I don't want to say how much weight I've gained. I'm about 193. The last time I weighed myself, I was 193. So I've gained weight here. And it's because I haven't gone anywhere really. I've been to the church. I feel okay about the church. I feel sometimes the scriptures that they read points at people, and it's really not a good thing for a minister to do that to his congregation. Really not good. But the funny thing about it, he did talk about Joshua, and I was about to read Joshua yesterday, but I wanted to go back to Numbers. I wanted to read the very, very, very end of Numbers, and for some reason, I cannot stay aware for that one. I cannot stay conscious for that one. Like, I want to fall asleep all the time. It's so strange. I cannot stay conscious, so I gotta get through Numbers. I was gonna skip Deuteronomy and I was gonna go directly to Joshua, and then something was like, no, go back to Numbers and finish the 30 through 36 or something like that. So that's kind of like where my mind is with everything, and I want to make sure that I do videos on what I'm learning through Numbers and learning through Deuteronomy, learning through Exodus. Actually, I have to go back to Exodus and really go through those ones, but something drew me to Numbers, So I pay attention to what God is showing me, and it was talking about Moses and how Moses took the people out from Egypt, and they went on this journey and then delivered the laws to the people and everything. So that's where I am with everything. And even after the laws were given to the people, they were still complaining. I can't understand that for the life of me. It's like God is showing you all of his works, all of these beautiful things that he's able to do, yet people are still stiff-necked people, as it says in the Bible. These are a stiff-necked people that just want what they want They don't compare. They don't care how it's given to them. They were afraid to be given information directly from God. So that's why Moses was there, like a medium between God and Moses, and us and Moses. But and even Moses worked these works in front of people, yet people still doubted the Most High. I don't understand. I don't understand. I don't understand. But God still works his miracles, and I've learned that even through this situation of me feeling very sad about it, that gotta suffer through it. I can't be complaining about it. God has given me tools that I could use, and I have to utilize them. So, like I said, I'm still doing music. I just feel, I don't know what I'm feeling. Very overwhelmed a little bit, to be honest. Overwhelmed, sad, displaced. I feel like now maybe I have an opportunity to go where I need to go, or where I wanted to go or wanted to do. But I don't even know if it's the right time to do it. So I gotta pray about it. Oh, the message I was supposed to bring to you today. Bring your worries and your burdens and your questions and anything that you have going on in the future. Pray to God about it first. Pray to God about it first. Don't do anything yourself. Don't go into anything blinded. Ask God for a sign. Ask God to guide you. Whatever decision you're making, whatever you have set in front of yourself for you to do, make sure that God is in the midst of it. Make sure that God said, yes, my son, my daughter, do this. Yes, my child, do this. Yes, my teen, do this. Put God in the midst of all your decisions, and he will never lead you wrong. If God is not in your decision and not in your life, or not into the things that you got going on, I'm not gonna say that it's not gonna go right, but it's better to have God on your side than not. So that's the message that I was gonna bring to you today. And I was like, God, what is it that you want me to say? I don't know. I just feel like I'm rambling, but that's the message. So if you lasted all 13 minutes of me rambling, I apologize. That's the message. Put God in everything that you're doing, and you'll be just fine. All right. Have a great day, and make sure you open up your Bible daily. If it's on your phone, if it's a physical Bible like I have, talk about God. Pray to God as often as you can. Listen to God. Listen to music containing God, the Most High God, the Creator who created all of us, the earth, the water, the animals, germs even. Okay, we have good germs and bad germs. Everything created by the Most High in how he wants it to be perfect, right? So that God, that powerful, beautiful God who created us all in his image, give him glory, give him grace, talk about him. God will give you signs. You will know when God is in the midst of everything that you're doing. I know it and I feel it. Okay? So know it and feel that God works with everybody if you just pay attention to the signs. All right. Have a good one, everybody. Take care. I love you. And so does God.